Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new, hit the like button and the subscribe button and the notification bell as well. I'm so glad that you've made it to my channel and you've made it this far. So take a minute now or later to take a look at the channel. But this particular video is going to be a channel messages from your loved ones. It's 3 piles. And if you want personal reading, then check out the description box below. That is your best friend. So you guys, I am so glad that the sun is starting to just be out all the time. I'm so glad that spring is coming and I'm just so ready for warm weather. So if you guys notice that I'm whispering, it is super early in the morning. It's not even 7 o'clock yet. So everybody is still asleep. So I hope you can hear me at this volume. And yeah, all my other books, the links, they're in the description box as well. And anything like that, the description box is your best friend. So you guys, we have 3 piles here, and yeah, we're just gonna get into these cords. We have 3 piles, 3 cards in each pile. I'm using the Dreams of Gaia. Do this. Oh, you guys, I am so excited because I sold the Success Oracle deck that I had, Whispers of Love deck that I had, and the Universe Has Your Back, the affirmation decks that I had. And I sold them because I didn't want to buy another deck or buy a few other decks while having multiple, like, you know, having all of these tarot cards and oracle decks. You know, I felt like this is going to be too much. Plus, you know, me having 6, that's how many tarot decks I have. Me having 6 tarot decks anyways. Those 3, well, the Success Oracles really didn't get used as much as I thought I was going to use them. So I probably was going to end up selling those anyways. Eventually Love Whispers, I just didn't use that as much either. I love the Love Whispers deck, don't get me wrong, but it just wasn't getting used as much. So I just didn't want things collecting dust, because I'm really getting into the habit of where less is more, okay? Where I'm good with less. Like, I'm naturally good with less anyways, but when it comes to things that I really like, I feel like I can hoarder all of that in. So I didn't want to be someone who hoards tarot decks. So I sold those 3, and I have 3 more coming to me, and I'm so excited. But the ones, the tarot decks that I do have right now is the Dreams of Gaia, the Past Life Oracle deck, and the the Sacred Rebel. And then you guys know I use trading cards, game cards to get like extra. I mean, I just love these. I started out with using these. I was already not new to tarot, but you know, I started using these because I didn't have access to tarot decks, and my money was short, and I got my hands on some of these cards, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm in heaven. Like so yeah, and then, you know, I made some of my own just word cards here and there. But yes, you guys, so let's take our 3 deep mindful breaths so that we can jump right into this. Again, this is going to be messages from your loved ones. You can think about your loved one as you're taking your 3 deep breaths, so that you can better be guided to the pile or the piles that are drawing you in. And if you want a personal reading, again, the description box. So let's take our inhale in, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Okay. Okay guys, if you chose the toothbrush, so your loved one is probably someone who was either a very clean person or someone who had really good hygiene, someone who had a nice smile, or someone who laughed a lot, had a good sense of humor, who smiled a lot, who was always known for being cheerful or joyful. That's what I'm getting from this pile. Blue, they love to talk, they love to communicate. So yeah, they were probably like the life of the party, or just someone you enjoyed being around. Like I'm getting very like maybe someone who told jokes a lot, or who had like a very sense of life, love for their life. Okay, so let's see what messages, let's see what they want to tell you. Okay, so they were a very like, okay, so you have the Ace of Fire, which is like, don't let anybody stop you from dreaming. Okay, take care of yourself, tend to yourself, nurture yourself, because tend to your heart, tend to your emotions. Okay, so this is someone who is very, okay, they were very happy with their life, or someone who was just they talked a lot. But for you, I feel like they want you to, like, maybe they didn't get a chance to follow their dreams, but they really want you to, you know, pursue your dreams, like get control of your life, get that balance in your life, be centered, be connected, enjoy life, enjoy what life has to offer. And this is someone who's like, you know, just very like nurturing. There's this nurturing energy here, and these cards are beautiful. Like the message here is very simple. Like they really want you to just this is almost like, as well as to be at peace with their passing. Okay, because they are still connected to you. They want you to know they are still connected to you. Okay, you probably already know this, but they're just reaffirming it, like they are always connected to you. Okay, and they may be giving you things as well, like gifting you things, making things, bringing things to your attention. Okay, they want to offer you help and assistance. I feel like they do help you a lot with whatever it is that you've been going after. They've been helping you, like making a way, and maybe giving you gifts, something involving gifts, or giving you something, helping you. So you guys, also with this Ace of Fire, this is talking about like new beginnings. Okay, taking action toward your goals. Yeah, like this is talking about the potential that's surrounding you. Okay, opportunity that's surrounding you. Okay, this is also talking about doing something new, or if you have like an old idea, like improving it. Like this is talking about bringing something to life, an idea that you have, or this is just talking about you taking action. Take that how that resonates. Okay, this is talking about you taking okay, it's an idea. Okay, this is about you taking action on an idea that you've been having lately, or one that you've like a recurring idea that won't go away. Okay, it's time for you to take action on it. Make the first initiative, new beginnings, because you're not going to take that alone. Like, and when you do take action toward these ideas and this new beginning, when this new beginning happens, or this moment of creativity and creation, like it's going to be fruitful. Like the rewards of that, like it's going to be so fruitful. Okay, and you yourself are going to be balanced, and you're not going to worry about like you're not going to be worried. Okay, so whenever you take action toward whatever this idea is, it's going to, like, I'm hearing like set you up for life. Like it's going to be fruitful. Okay, that's what this idea is talking about. Like whatever idea, okay, whatever ideas that you've been having, okay, just know that you weave your own destiny. Okay, you're not held down, you're not held or bound to anything or anybody. And don't let the death of this person or the passing of this person, I'm sorry if you know that was a trigger thing, but the death of this person Don't let that be something that stops you, because they want you to pursue your ideas. They've been actually helping you and giving you signs of, you know, direction. I hear like, you know that I'm here. Okay, let me look up this water. Okay, yeah, so this is talking about overcoming obstacles. Okay, this is talking about compassion and kindness. This is also talking about striving to become better. Okay, accepting mistakes and just continuing on as well. So like I said, improving your idea, not just not pursuing an idea because you're afraid of how, you're afraid of the outcome. This is talking about not being worried about the outcome. Okay, because if you're doing something you love, you know, everything is just every mistake is just a way that you can improve. Okay, so think about it that way. This is actually talking about being kinder to yourself, being more compassionate with yourself, forgiving yourself, loving yourself, and forgiving them as well. Okay, so yeah, like forgiving them if you for leaving you. Okay, this is talking about sympathy and compassion. This is a very beautiful card. Okay, they're helping, wanting to help you overcome any battle. Battles and obstacles. Okay, helping you to be more gentle with yourself. That's what I don't know, like that's what they've been trying to talk about. Okay, how to be sweeter and softer. Okay, maybe you're someone who's very hard on yourself, and they want you to just take a breath, come back down to center, cool off. Okay, you're very passionate and aggressive, very strong, because you got some abs right there. Yeah, you're someone who just needs to always focus on remaining grounded. Okay, because the minute you become ungrounded and off balance, you feel like your world is crumbling down. You feel like that the only emotion you know is aggression, and then like you start to lash out. That's what I feel. But it's like, stay calm. Learn how to practice staying calm. Okay, learn how to work with yourself. And that's the message that this loved one had for you. And it's like they also like, they don't feel sorry for you. They don't want you to feel sorry for them. Like they don't want you to, or maybe they are feeling sorry, like your loved one is feeling sorry, because I'm hearing like maybe I feel sorry or feel sorry. That's what I hear. Yeah, so you have the Dark Magician. Okay, so it was looking kind of like in reverse. So first of all, yes, like with this Dark Magician, your loved ones see you as someone who's a master manifestor, who can create anything, who's like this just awesome creator, like like naturally gifted, naturally talented. They see you as someone who's like awesome and amazing. This is like, yeah, like when I see like the Dark Magician, I see someone who can like instantly make things appear or disappear. You know, you have like, you are the weaver, master of your destiny. You are the master of your life. This is with this weave your own destiny here. And so you have the power to take control of your life and say which direction that it goes. Okay, and your loved one wants you to choose a life and choose a way of thinking that brings you peace, that brings you happiness, that brings you joy, and that brings you abundance. I feel like right now maybe you're feeling stuck, or maybe you're feeling confused, or maybe you're just feeling like just in a dark place currently, and they want you to know that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. They are with you. You're not alone. They're with you, bringing you, trying to like help you raise your vibration, trying to bring you a laugh here and there. And I'm hearing Janae Akiko, calm down. Yes, look, see, they're with you. You are someone who is very strong, who probably or they or both of you, or you know, you could be a Scorpio or they could be a Scorpio. That doesn't have to apply. This is for the collective, but there's some Scorpio energy here. But yeah, like definitely root chakra energy as well, and blue, throat chakra. So I feel like maybe you need to release, maybe you need to work on forgiving this loved one, or forgiving something. Every time you start thinking about this loved one, maybe you start blaming yourself, or getting upset that they actually like passed on, or whatever the case may be, whatever emotion that's got you feeling very dark and very aggressive and very just disconnected. They're there protecting you. I feel like you're someone who is very strong, okay? It was you, but you have a very protective, nurturing, okay? It's not just a protective energy. You have a protective, nurturing energy, okay? This loved one is someone who's very strong and protective, someone who could be very overprotective of you, or in their real life, when they were alive, they would have been very protective of you, didn't play about you, didn't play no games about you. But they're like, there is strength in asking for help, there is strength in letting go, there is strength in forgiveness, there is strength in moving on, okay? There is strength in letting go. Did I say that? Because yeah, that one wants to repeat itself, because I'm feeling right now relief. That's what I'm feeling over my body, like this tingly feeling of relief. So yeah, like you might be holding on to guilt, or you might be holding on to blame, but there's something that you're holding on to that you need to let go of, and they're real, because that will pick your emotions back up when you work on this form of forgiveness, and realize your power. Like realize that, oh my freaking goodness, like you have the ability to create anything, and that's amazing. That is like truly amazing. Also, drinking more water is something that you definitely need to do, like ASAP. Like keep drinking water, okay? Something about veins, maybe nerves, okay? Something about your nerves or their nerves, okay? Maybe they have nerve damage, or they may even have a scar or surgery. Might be relevant. This is a collective, so I'm just throwing out what I hear. So this loved one of yours, or you, okay, so take this how this resonates. This could resonate with you or your loved one. I'm seeing something about surgery or nerve damage. You may you may be someone who exercises and gets injured as well. What does this have to do with anything? I'm hearing take it easy, listen to your body, okay? Take it easy and listen to your body. That's something that they probably did not do in their, when they were in their body, and they wish that they had. Maybe they didn't drink enough water or a lot of water, and they're like, don't make that mistake. Definitely don't make that mistake. Maybe take care of your hygiene, you know, because this is something that will, you know, help you live out a long life and go live out your dream. Because by you living out your dream, you're bringing them peace, because maybe they didn't live out their dream, you know, maybe they didn't live out their dream fully how they wanted to. Okay, what are the messages from love? And I'll take that because that's important. Okay, so I pulled out some word cards. You guys have writing, you have reading, you have Cancer. This could be you, this could be the loved one, or you could just have this in your chart, because there are a lot of different zodiacs. So take this how this resonates, because this is a general reading. So we have you know, each zodiac trait shows a different positive and negative, however you want to take it, traits. So flexible, outgoing, funny, smart, versatile, enthusiastic. That could describe you or your loved one. Okay, you also have lapis. Okay, lapis lazuli. Okay, that could be right there, like wearing lapis lazuli. Like in my pocket I have clear quartz, so that could be something as well that would help you, just carrying around or meditating with lapis lazuli, or sleeping with lapis lazuli. That would just definitely like help you with communication and self-expression, okay, allowing you to release the things that you need to. See, check this out, because you are stuck in the past, not forgiving them or yourself. Just curious, what are you proving? If you do not want to forgive them, don't. But you have to live with yourself, so forgive yourself. See, start with forgiving yourself. Look, yes, but only by taking action. That's what this Ace of Fire right here is all about, taking action. And you just got confirmed, like, yes, good things are possible for you, but you have to take action on it. A new way of thinking is possible for you, but you have to take action on it. Decide what your truth is and then live it, okay? So that could also be causing some like conflict in your life as well, because you're going back and forth on your truth, okay? Because you know what your truth is, but you're not living it, okay? You're just, you know what it is, but you're not applying it to your life. So that could cause some conflict into your life. Okay, so you also have Capricorn. Again, this could describe them or you, or this could be in their chart or your chart. So Capricorn, hardworking, ambitious, responsible. That could be you, you know, taking on those traits, needing to be more responsible, needing to take more responsibility for your life. Okay, because it's only going to go great if you're taking action toward making things great, if you're remembering to look on the bright side, if you're remembering to be grateful. Unless you learn to face your own shadows, I just want to pause. That means right there that you need to do shadow work. You need to bring light to a dark situation. Okay, because we can't run from the shadow work. Okay, we can only avoid it for so long before it starts to, one, it mess up our emotional state, mess up our communication, block our chakras, but it can also mess up the relationships that's around us. It can pour into our family, our friends, you know, our work life, our home life. You know, it could mess up even our relationship with our pets. So you have to bring light to a dark situation, okay? Unless you learn to face your own shadows, you will continue to see them in others, because the world outside of you is only a reflection of the world inside of you, okay? You have a beautiful life. I see that you do have a beautiful life. And I feel like if you were worried about your loved one, like where they are not in a dark space. They are actually in a very beautiful, peaceful place. But I don't want to say they don't ever leave your side, because they do leave your side, but it's like they don't ever leave your side. Like when you need them, they're there. Like they also watch over you, okay? But like if you are wondering like if they are at peace when they die, yes, they are at peace, okay? They want you to know that they are at peace. Look, you have nothing to worry about. They are like almost worried about you, because like it's like you're not doing okay mentally, okay? This could be on and off, but this is like, you know, when you're not okay, you might hear a ringing in your right ear. Like my right ear almost feels like deaf a little bit. So they could be they could have had like a hearing condition, or you might have something going on with your ears. General collective, so keep that in mind. This is math. You could be good with numbers. You could like math. They could have liked math. Then you have Sagittarius, okay? So smart, caring, deep, honest, and wild. Look at that. Okay, and the last card, I need to focus on work. This was in reverse, so that's what you need to do. You need to focus on taking whatever action that it is that you need to take. Okay, because you can't even focus. This is I need to focus, but it's in reverse, so you can't even focus. You're having trouble focusing, okay? Maybe not today, but this is just your overall energy. Maybe when you maybe when you think about this person, or this is what this loved one wants to help you through, okay? They want you to know that there's nothing to be worried about as far as them, because they're at peace. But you have to work on forgiving yourself and taking that appropriate action, okay? Because you are the magician. Okay, you are the one who can overcome these obstacles and these challenges. That's what the Dark Magician is all about, overcoming. And you're becoming very strong, not just physically strong, but like mentally strong. Every time you overcome an obstacle, you're becoming stronger than you were before. And this loved one is helping you get through it. And this loved one is also working to help you shine light on a dark situation, or bring light and laughter and happiness to it, or peace, or what's the word? Not closure. Yeah. So that you can find like a way to forgive yourself, so that you can tend to yourself, so that you can love yourself, so that you can have a better connection with yourself, so that all connections will be mended, okay? Because I feel like if you feel like you're the blame for this loved one, you're not the blame for this loved one. Anything in their life, you're not the blame for. Okay, they might feel like also that they didn't do enough, but they want you to know that you have nothing to be the blame about, okay? Maybe practice writing and reading more. So that's what I have for you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope this was helpful. Okay guys, so if you chose this is a box for the headphones. So your loved one could have had like a closed casket funeral. They could have also enjoyed music, make music, communicate with you through music. They may have also liked watching TV. You have Gyroguma, which is a spider. He or she could have been a earth sign. You could be an earth sign, just have earth in your chart. But this person, your loved one, could have been someone who's very grounded, who had a very spiritual view of life. They could have been religious or just spiritual. Okay, offerings of the doomed. Yeah, so yeah, this is someone who was maybe involved in religion or involved in spirituality. They maybe give offerings, or you could have an altar dedicated to them and they appreciate your offerings, or want you to set up an altar so that and give offerings. Take that how that resonates. Then you have the dark door. So yeah, this loved one has been helping you. Is it helping you get past fears, or maybe you have a fear? There's things that I'm seeing like are hidden, or you're like, okay, dark door, offerings of the doomed. Okay, so yeah, this is about like you giving them offerings. This loved one could have been, I'm seeing, like very spiritual themselves, or you could be the spiritual one. But yeah, you could also be someone who either sees spirits or can hear them. Okay, you might also have a fear. If you do, you might also have a fear of like spiritual related stuff. Maybe it just makes you uncomfortable. You don't have to be scared of it. It could just make you uncomfortable. Okay, messages from the loved. Oh yeah, so you had an extra card. Every card had 3, but this card right here wanted to pop out. It's choice. So yeah, this is letting me know that you have a choice, okay, or you're going to be needing to make a choice. But this is letting me know that you have a choice to connect with either other spiritual people, or you have a choice to connect with the spiritual energies that are around you. You don't have to. It is a choice. If you do, or if you are making offerings, they appreciate the offerings and connections that you are making. Make sure that you are protecting yourself. But you have the spider here, and then you have the choice here. So this is just going back to it, like you weave your own destiny based on the knowledge and the choices and the and everything that you have. Okay, the knowledge and the wisdom that you've attained over the years, the guidance that you have in your corner. Everything is about choice. Okay, if you want to connect to your spiritual side, you have that choice. You can. If you don't want to walk that road, you have that choice as well. But if it is a part of your life path, if it is what you if it is a part of why you came here, just know that you can put it off, but it'll loop back around and you'll eventually be back ready to, until you're ready to make the choice. So basically, what if it is a part of your life path, what you would be doing is putting off or stepping off your path temporarily, because it'll loop back around, because it's meant to happen. Okay, so if you choose right now not to really, you know, connect with the spiritual world or your spirituality, or whatever your truth is, okay, if you choose not to connect to that, just know that it is a part of your life path, so it'll end up back around, okay? Or this could also represent this loved one making, you know, not making the right choices and walking down the wrong path, leading up to their departure, you know what I'm saying? This could also be that, like, them letting you know that their life wasn't, you know, like the choices that they made in their life, like it's almost like they wish they could have made a different one that didn't have such a like negative impact on those around them. Okay, maybe this is a younger pile, but so yeah, if you haven't been if you don't relate to giving your loved one offerings, this could just simply mean that they want to connect with you, okay, that they're trying to reach out to you, especially like through music. Okay, I feel like it's especially through sound. So yeah, you have the crone, guidance. So yeah, this loved one don't play about you. They be giving you guidance, and just this loved one walks by your side. I'm gonna look up the crone as well. This is like this doesn't have to be like a mothering energy, but this is just like, I feel like a very powerful energy, like a don't play type of energy, like they got your back type of energy. You might be seeing birds a lot, you know, these kinds, birds a lot, or just regular birds. You know, that's how they let you know, like, I'm right here. You know, I haven't gone anywhere. I'm right here. You know, you're still being watched, you're still being protected. Yeah, look, a proud, mature woman, but this represents the crone, but your loved one doesn't necessarily have to be a female, just someone probably who took care of you, who raised you, or who, you know, nurtured you. Okay, but this symbolizes a proud and mature woman, an aging woman who is no longer influenced by a need to reproduce or parental responsibility. She may be. Okay, yeah. Look, and it's right above choice. So yeah, this represents like you choosing, okay, you being unapologetic in whatever choices that you make, okay, because even if your loved ones didn't make, because like your loved one could have thought different or could have been the black sheep, okay, you know, it like people didn't agree with their choices, okay, but they didn't, like, they were who they were, and that's what it was. Like, they didn't feel like they needed to change for anybody, because that's who they were, and they want you to be unapologetic about your choices. They want you to boss up, fix your credit, girl, get at it, get your bag up. But yeah, like with the spider, this is just so cool, because you have the spider, and then you have the choice, and then you have the crone backing you up, like letting you know, like, your choices, your life, live your life how you want to live it. If you want to live it high in spirituality, live it high in spirituality, because it's your life. Make choices and be unapologetic about it. Do what's right. Make the right choices for you, but your right choices are not always going to be the right choice for everybody. Okay, this is also someone like who learned how to look after themselves, and they want the same thing for you. They want you to make choices for your highest good. Okay, they want to help you make those right choices. That's why they're guiding you, giving you signs, showing you the way, protecting you when you aren't necessarily making the right decision. Yeah, and this is also about like breaking free of the control, because, you know, for example, when you are in like a religion and you try to do something else outside of religion, they'll try to demonize it, and so that you can come back to them and be more controlled. And this is like, hell no, we won't go. You know, that's this breaking free of other people's expectations and making, like, I'm going back to these choices because the choices are ultimately up to you. You can't ask anybody like what they think, because I mean you can, but it's like at the end of the day it is up to you. Okay, and that's what this is about. But you know, like this even though like she don't play and whatnot, she's also a very kind and very gentle, protective, loving, and supportive, nurturing person, nurturing energy. And that's what this loved one is. Like, they don't play about you, but that's only because like they want you to do what's right for you. They don't want you to put yourself on hold, because this person is telling you that you don't need to be practicing your spirituality, you know. And that's just an example. But this loved one is very supportive. Like, go ahead, like everybody else is just scared, that's why they're not going through the door, but I'm with you. Okay, that energy right there that you see is energy that's with you. Everybody else is scared. But yeah, like in this offering to the doom, that's just like maybe almost like people like wishing bad on your journey. Like, oh, you know, like when you're in the jungle by yourself, it's like, oh yeah, you can go that way if you want to die, but really that's the way out. But that, yeah, that's almost like that could be that as well. But yes, this is time to get fierce and fight back. Like, if you want to, and also protect yourself. With all this black energy here, definitely protect yourself, because black, the color black, is represents sophistication, elegance, protection, as well as a whole bunch of other things. So that's why I said protection. So yes, we also look y'all, so this loved one could also be a mother, or just someone who, like I said, took care of you. Doesn't even have to be a female, but just they had that mothering energy or protective energy where you felt safe. Okay, so that's that feminine energy. But look, you have the crone, who is like a mature mother, and then you have the mother. Okay, so what that is so awesome. Like, you have like such feminine energy around you. And like I said, like, you know, mothers are very protective of their child. And like I said, this does not have to mean like your mother passed away. This can mean like a grandmother. This could be an auntie, or you know, just someone like that. Like I said, it does not have to be it doesn't have to be a mother, but just a mother figure, someone who stepped in and played that part. Could also be that. Take that how that resonates. Like I said, it could be a male as well, so it does not have to be a female. But there's just this powerful, very strong, don't play about you energy, like very strong mothering energy. They want you to take your time on your journey. They watch over you. Like, look, she got her stuff in the cut, like, who won it? But she got hers in her hand. This one is with you on your journey. Okay, this one is like, it's like almost like multiple loved ones are coming through for this pile. But this one that has this crone, like very supportive, nurturing, kind one, she's with you on your journey. And then you have this mother who's with you more so like at home, you know, giving you that nurturing home safety feeling. And this is just beautiful. Okay, this is just very beautiful energy. Okay, so like, you see how I just kind of like toned it down a little bit. This is a very sweet, loving energy, and it's just so protective and nurturing. They just want to give you like, and mushrooms might be, I'll look that up and put it on the screen, the significance of mushrooms. But yeah, this is someone who's supporting you, who's happy for you. This is someone who's watched your transformation, who's with you, providing you knowledge, guidance, and assistance. This is just so beautiful, nurturing, lots of green, heart energy, red energy. It's just so beautiful, loving energy, nurturing energy. And then you have the fire. Then you have this right under that. Okay guys, so yeah, I want to go back to the mother really quick. This is also about nurturing your ideas. Like I said, that support, loving yourself unconditionally with all this green right here. This is also encouraging your gifts, talents, emotional intimacy and affection. And this is all about embracing abundance, letting go of expectations, forgiving your past failures. Okay, and the 9 of fire, it was in reverse. It's such a beautiful card, you guys. But yes, this is about, being that it was in reverse, this is talking about you making your life more complicated. And it's funny because it's right over the spider, which represents you weaving your own destiny, and earth. And this is all about getting back grounded because it is in reverse. So this is you making your life more complicated. You might have like too much stuff. Maybe you need to clean up. You might have too much stuff in your house or too much stuff on your table, and that's causing like confusion and clutter. And just maybe you have like old stuff that belonged to old people that you no longer talk to or are connected to. Throw it out. Okay, maybe declutter your space will be more beneficial for you. This is also talking about like life is simple and you making it complicated. Okay, this is talking about you carrying unnecessary weight as well, and it's holding you down and weighing you down because it's in reverse. So this is also wanting you to lighten your workload by following a process that is elegant in design. Oh, that's funny because that black is all about elegance. Elegant in design and uncomplicated in nature, because it only requires that you do what you need to do and nothing that you do not. By doing so, you can give all of your focus and energy to what is truly important and nothing more. And now I'm going to pull you some word cards, you guys. So this energy, this loved one came through just for pure encouragement. Stop making your life more complicated. Stop carrying around stuff that you don't need. Stop hoarding stuff, you know. And if you are making offerings to them, they definitely appreciate it. If you are not resonating with the making offerings, this just could be representing you maybe they want to connect with you. It doesn't have to be like lighting a candle, making a space, creating an altar, but they just want to be invited in your home. They want to just an invitation, yeah. And that's pretty much what an altar does. Basically creates a space for them to be in your home. But this is also about them connecting with you. It doesn't necessarily have to be like an altar, but listening to music that's that they like, you know, finding a way to connect with them. So I'm going to pull some word cards for you guys. Get additional information. Let's see if 1 or 2 more. Yeah, your guides, not your guides, your loved ones definitely want to connect with you. Good listener, yeah. Music, connecting, listening, painting. You might have liked painting. This loved one may have liked painting or creating or writing or drawing. This loved one could have also been an artist of some sort. Like I said, making music, but they could have also been a creator, an artist. Do it. See, look at the support and the encouragement. Do it. The fear is just bottled up excitement. Don't hold yourself back. Okay? Do not let the behaviors of others destroy your inner peace. Empathy. You guys, show yourself some empathy. Or you could be an empath. Or you could just be really like sensitive to energies. You could be a Virgo. Your loved one could have been a Virgo, or you could have Virgo in your chart, or just showing signs or traits of a Virgo. Intelligent, analytical, honesty, reliable, perfectionist. That could also, and this says life seems unpredictable without set intentions. So make sure you guys work on setting intentions for your day. How do you want your day to go? How do you want your week to go? Set those intentions out so that you can be on a steady course. Because right now, maybe you're just going too much with the flow and you're not letting setting any intentions. Believe in yourself. Perfectly said. Look, this is so much encouragement coming through, you guys. Speak up. Speak up. Set boundaries. Speak your truth. Okay? What else to say? Let it go. Carrying too much unnecessary weight? Let it go. Let it go. You have 2. You are free. Look at this. Same thing. You are free to choose your own path. Respect the freedom of others. Then you have love, freedom, hope, rebirth, adaptability, and faith. You have Aquarius. This could be you or your loved one. This could all just represent traits that you are showing. Impulsive, unpredictable. Yep, life seems unpredictable without those set intentions. Inconsistent, extremist, and stubborn. Okay, so maybe you are doing offerings but are just inconsistent. Maybe you just need to clean off your altar space. Okay, maybe you just need to clean up your house in general because you got too much stuff and then it's causing chaos. Look at that stuff right there, and they're like, girl, you gonna clean up. Oh boy, you gonna clean up. But yes, being impulsive because you're ungrounded. Okay, then we have Aries again. Take it how it resonates. Could be you, could be them, just you showing traits or them, you know. Strong leadership, high self-confidence, positive energy, bravery, creativity. That's what they want for you. What, all that orange energy here? Yes, step into that Aries energy. I am deeply in love, in reverse. Self-love is the best love. You got to become deeply in love with yourself again. Okay, or deeply in love with life again, your life again. Courage. Yes, have the courage to love again. Courage. Have the courage to live your truth. That's funny because this said speak your truth. Okay. Have the courage to live your truth and speak your truth. You have the support of thousands. Boom, boom, boom. That's what I have for you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next time. If this resonates, leave me a comment. And finally, you guys, if you chose Guy, and he has a green frog in his hand. We got this from McDonald's. I think, I don't know. We got it from, or Burger King. Oh yeah, it was Burger King. So yeah, we got this from Burger King. So your loved one probably likes fast food, or you like fast food. Your loved one could also like movies, funny movies, or animations, cartoons. Your loved one could also be young. This loved one could also be young, very creative, very innovative, thinks differently than other people. And so yeah, let's see what they want to say. Water. So your loved one also probably did not drink enough water. Could have had like tuberculosis or just a really nasty cough. Like a dry sounding cough or a scratchy sounding throat. I'm at sounding throat, you know what I mean. You could have also suffered from nightmares. Again, water. My ears are itchy as well, guys, so that might be something related to you, or related to them. Something involving their ears. Okay, so impurity of light. This person could have also been just very gentle, very knowing. I feel like this loved one is very like what is it, very unique. Like maybe felt like he was an old soul, or felt like he just had friends in high places, you know what I mean, because he was like protected. Or this could represent you, you know, your loved one watching over you, your angels. I feel like they passed on and became your angel. They specifically wanted me to say that. Okay, like I said, you could be a water sign, they could be a water sign, but this is specifically talking about your emotions. All of these cards are water. Water, 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 bringing light to your emotions. You have the Queen of Water. Okay. You have the Three of Water. And then you have Emotions and Intellect in reverse. This card almost never comes out. No, it literally like never comes out. This is the first time. So that's cool. And you have Emotions and Intellect in reverse, right over the Soul of Purity and Light. So let's just jump right up into this. I'm gonna look up these, you guys, because these are rare. They like never come out except for this. This card right here to me represents going with the flow. You might also suffer from nightmares or weird dreams. You might also need to focus on drinking water. Nurturing your emotions as well. So let me just okay, you guys, so okay, so the you remember, I don't know if you've ever seen The Croods, but Guy is looking for a better tomorrow. Okay, and so that's what I feel like you are. You're looking like you're like looking for this better tomorrow. But tomorrow is here. And you're still looking for better tomorrow, so you're not paying attention to the here. Okay. Yeah, so this is talking about trusting your intuition, looking beyond the surface, a bright and positive outcome. And this is also talking about you not this is talking about you being in tune with your emotions, but I feel like you are in tune with your emotions, but I feel like you're also not in tune with your emotions as well. Okay, because this came out upright, but I'm feeling like it's all reversed. Okay, I'm feeling like this is you being afraid to express your emotions. Maybe you are in tune with your emotions, but you don't give yourself permission to feel these emotions. Okay, maybe you're not maybe you don't understand emotions properly. Okay, with this Emotions and Intellect in reverse. Okay, so yeah, let me just move on. Okay, so like I said, like you may have suffered from nightmares, or this loved one may have suffered from nightmares, but this is what these are what the your loved one wants to let you know. Okay, these cards right here. So they want you to be in tune with your emotions. They want you to listen to what your emotions have to tell you. They don't want you to block it out, because your emotions come with messages. Okay, sometimes your emotions are, in this case, I feel like your emotions are telling you to slow down and listen. Take a moment to breathe. Okay,
I'll have on the screen the crab symbolism, but I just want to move on. Okay, so you do have things coming to you, lots of prosperity, lots of things flowing into place. Okay, once you become tuned into your emotions and you slow down, things will be able to fall naturally into place. Okay, this is talking about victory, you being able to victory dance, you being able to see your manifestations, you being able to see your success. This is a very victorious card, a success card. This is something to be proud of. This is also taking a moment to look back on your life and see how far you've come, and be proud of the things that are no longer in your life, the things that you're no longer doing, the things that you're really proud of, because there's a lot in your life that you've been protected from. There's a lot of like moments that you need to take a moment and to just embrace, and just let yourself emotionally feel these things, and let yourself emotionally be free and released from these things. Okay, and then you have the emotional intellect, which I don't know why I just dropped the thing. Okay, so then you have the emotion and intellect in reverse. And when this card is reversed, this is just very simple and direct. It symbolizes a potential imbalance that needs to be addressed, and the imbalance is in your emotional state, and you feeling unworthy, and you feeling unprotected, and you maybe even feeling unsafe to express yourself emotionally. This is just you needing to nurture your emotions as well, because you've been blocking it out. You've been cutting your emotions up. You've been cutting yourself up. Maybe even having nightmares because you're just unwilling to express. So yeah, you just have to learn how to nurture your emotions. Okay, you've been getting like spirit hugs from this loved one, or just some form of motivation from this loved one, letting you know that it's okay, that everything is okay. Yeah, this is also a need for you to pay attention to your intuition, and definitely hydrate yourself and take care of your body, because if you feel good, if you're taking care of yourself on the inside, you're taking care of yourself on the outside. But don't ignore your intuition. Also, when you take a moment to look back, you can see what things are repeating themselves in your current life and situation. So I'm going to pull some more of these cards. You have think different. Which, yeah, with this emotion, like, so with this think different here, do not think that you're probably someone who thinks that it's not okay for boys to cry or for boys to express themselves, being that this is a boy here. That's probably what your loved one was taught as well. So I feel like this could be a sibling, like maybe a brother, or it doesn't have to be a brother, just someone that died someone that I feel like passed away young. It could be a sibling. I feel like it is a boy though. But it doesn't have to be. Okay, this is a collective, so I don't really want to say that it is a boy, but I will say that I feel like they did maybe pass away young. My battery's about to die, so okay guys, so just changed the battery out. So I have all these word cards. So you have problem solver. So yeah, this loved one probably comes to your aid when you really I feel like they're present more so when you have a problem, and they show you like different signs to like get out of that, different signs and solutions, whether you choose to see them or not. But I feel like that's but I feel like you're not able to see the signs or pay attention really to the signs because you're just so emotionally worked up. Okay, and it causes a block. You could also have a heart chakra off balance, and your throat chakra, but definitely the heart chakra because he's holding it. Okay, so you could be a Taurus. You could just show traits and signs of a Taurus. Your loved one could be a Taurus. But yeah, jealous, stubborn, lazy, dependent, imbalanced, materialistic. Like I said, imbalanced, definitely. Health. Okay. Crafter, creator. Others love you. You might not think so, because do you love yourself? Okay, so yeah, we got some insecurity here and it's because you have that emotional block. Okay, maybe you've coached yourself into not expressing, but that's not good for your health, first of all, but that's not good for any other relationship as well that's with you, because you're so closed off. And you know, you might attract relationships, but you'll quickly repel them because you're not used to intimacy, or you're not used to love, you're not used to being vulnerable. And so that creates, you know, conflict, because you know, you're not used to feeling these emotions, and these emotions are foreign, so you just push them out like, no, those don't belong to me. Okay, you have to learn, yeah, you have to learn how to deal with your emotions and not deal with them in a way, like, you have to be in tune with your emotions. Okay, be in tune with what you need emotionally. You have to learn to love without conditions. Okay, you can't only love yourself on a good day, you have to love yourself on a bad day. Okay, you have to love yourself when you're depressed. Trust. Okay, you have to have trust. You have to trust someone. Okay, you have to trust that you're not alone in all of this. Okay, you have to trust that not everybody is against you. Okay, you have to trust that you are being led to something bigger, brighter, and better. You are going look, I was just about to say you are going places, and this says new place. So yes, you really are going places. And I'm trying to clear it up so you can see it for yourself. But yeah, you see that you're going places. Trust that you're going to a new place. Health. Oh my gosh, y'all, you are going places. It literally says it on the card here. You are going places. You might see 555 a lot. You are going places, but not everyone's ready to go. Do not stop your plans, halt your life, or settle before you're satisfied. Following your dreams will take you far. Do not force, go with the flow. Look. Okay. Look at that. You need to find balance. See that black and white? Black and white, you need to find balance. You mad? It says angry, mad, jealous, embarrassed, skeptical, furious, irritated, withdrawn, frustrated. Calm down, you guys. All I'm noticing is this soul of purity and light. Like this happy energy, this very like childlike energy that just wants to give you a hug so you can just feel the love. People talking about you. You are the topic of someone's hot gossip. Haters gonna hate, so keep doing your thing. So don't try to be a people pleaser. You are who you are, as far as like who you really are. You know, so never mind what they have to say. Keep doing what you're doing, because your truth is not gonna look like anybody else's truth. Not all the time. It may look similar, but it's not gonna look exactly the same. We are all here for a different reason. Y'all, look, all that water, what does that say? Drink more water. And then the back of the deck energy, so you really, really, really need to drink a cup of water. You guys gotta hydrate yourself, and you gotta take care of your health, because you're dehydrating yourself. I said that scratchy throat, maybe have a cough or tuberculosis. You might don't have to have tuberculosis. That's just for maybe a couple of people, but that's not for everybody. But health is wealth, you guys. You need to drink more water, and food can either be medicine or a slow poison. Eat the rainbow. Energy boost, better mood, heal your body. So yeah, eat and drink wisely to improve your health. You guys will feel so much better. Your emotions will actually improve as well. Wait for me. See? Look, You have wait for me, and then you have travel. So that could also be what's causing you conflict as well, you guys, because somebody on the sidelines like, wait for me. Like, wait for me. I'm gonna catch up. I'm on my way. But this travel right here is like, you can go places, you know, like you can't wait. You know what I'm saying? Like you can go without them and then come back and see where they at, you know, and then they can catch up. But you can't always wait for people. Some people, you know, it might take them, like you're ready right now, but they want you to wait another 2 years for them. So I mean, you can, but you can also like go with the flow and see where your road takes you, and y'all might end up back together, or you know, y'all paths might cross again. Or this could be you wanting someone to wait for you that's leaving. Or this loved one could be letting you know that they're waiting for you, you know, because some people have that strong connection. Like I said, this I feel like is a sibling. And so, like, you know, siblings, if you're really close with your sibling, like for example, if this loved one was your twin, then if they passed away, you would want them to wait for you until, and this could be confirmation, and this is again a collective, this is confirmation that they are going to wait for you. They're not going anywhere, so make sure that you are taking care of yourself so you can live your best life, you know, so that you can live your best life. This loved one could also be upset that you're not living your best life, you know, that you're not living a good, healthy life. But yeah, trust that good things are in store for you as well, because I feel like there's like, you're jealous a lot because there was a lot of jealousy there, but I feel like there's no need to be jealous, because trust that your time is coming. Like, trust that everything is going to work out for you romantically as well, because romantic, you might be thinking about a love interest, you might be thinking about a Libra, or they might have Libra in their chart. You probably don't know that far, maybe you do, but yeah, romantic, charming, great listener, fair, idealist, understanding. So you're attracting someone, or you already have this person in your life that has what you need. But I feel like emotionally you are emotionally you have to get on board, okay? Because if you don't, you might have someone that's in your life that's going to leave you, and you're like, wait for me, or vice versa. So take that how that resonates. Sweet addiction, okay? We just talked about eating the rainbow, and we're not talking about Skittles, but you probably love yourself some Skittles and cupcakes with this sweet addiction. That's also a good song too. So if this is about a love interest, sweet addiction might be a song that you would benefit from listening to as well. Then you have networking and decision making. So like I said, if this relates to you, you can either choose to wait, or you can choose to go explore a little bit, and then, you know, see where that leads. But this is all about you connecting and making decisions. Be the change you want to see in the world. Be aware of your thought. Focus on your true heart's desire. Change the voices in your head. Make them like you instead. So again, talking about these emotions, talking about you being in tune with your emotional state. And let me just say, you cannot run from your emotional state. You got to deal with these things. Oh, what? You got money coming. I'm gonna leave it at that. You guys got money coming. So yes, like, comment, and subscribe if this was helpful. Leave me a comment below, and yeah, I'll see you guys on the next time.